Hey guys, welcome to Bastian time. I am your host Bastian. This is Nintendo News. Let us get to that news. First of all, game trailers pop facts. I've talked about them on several occasions, I think twice before. Once when they posted something inane and obvious, which was, oh hey, did you guys know that the dungeons in the second quest of the original Legend of Zelda spell the word Zelda? And they did an entire video about that, and I was like, yes, you can see that because you can see what the shape of the dungeons are. That isn't something you need to make a whole video about. But then they did, I forget what their second one was, but it was actually interesting and had new information that wasn't painfully obvious, and so I was like, okay, these guys are alright. Well, their next Zelda-related video is, again, inane and stuff that, if you don't already know, you can figure it out yourself very quickly and easily, and it is the fact that, hey, did you know that the sages' names in Ocarina of Time are the same as the town names in Zelda II, The Adventure of Link? No duh! If you play Zelda II, The Adventure of Link, you know what the town names are. If you played Ocarina of Time, you know what the sages' names are. You see that they match. It's... why make a whole video about it? I don't understand. And then the one thing that is slightly interesting about that I thought, oh, have they uncovered something that we don't yet know, or point out something that's not commonly known? Because there is a town in Zelda II, The Adventure of Link, that is not a sage name, and it is Kasuto. There's Old Kasuto and New Kasuto, and I was like, oh, do they know something unique about this? And no, they just point out that it exists, and that nobody knows why there isn't a sage named Kasuto. Maybe there could have been, but it was cut because there were some cut dungeons, or, you know. I just don't know why they keep making these videos. I swear the next video they're going to make is, hey, did you know that the Triforce is shaped like a triangle? So if you've seen the very entertaining video by Mega64 that sort of announced Nintendo's plans for E3, you'll be familiar with Reggie Fils-a-Mech, the mech version of the President of Nintendo of America, and now apparently a me version of him is being sent out around the world as SpotPass, or Street Pass. So hopefully you've been connected to the internet and have gotten your Reggie Fils-a-Mech. I haven't yet. I need to do that as soon as I'm done with these videos. In a recent interview, Mr. Iwata talked about the fact that Nintendo has a very clear idea about what the next Nintendo console will be. So I guess that's kind of a given, right? As soon as the Wii U comes out, as soon as they are done developing the Wii U, there is a team that starts developing the next console. As soon as they were finished developing the Nintendo, I'm pretty sure a team started developing the Super Nintendo, and so on. And he has clarified that that is the case. As soon as a console comes out, they start developing the very next console. That doesn't mean they have an idea right from the get-go about what this next console is going to be, but I think that, so there's some development time, but the Wii U has been out for a while now, so he says that at this point they have a very clear idea as far as what that next Nintendo console will be. Hopefully it will not be a Wii Me, or I can't even think of what the next iteration of Wii U could be. Hopefully Nintendo finally understands that the Wii was cool and all, but they need to get over it and do something a little different. Push the envelope again a little bit, don't just throw on the tablets and call it good. So we'll see what they have planned for that. Definitely not at this year's E3, probably not even at next year's E3, but probably the following year. So it's a long wait, but that's what we've got. So anyways, that's it for this episode. See you guys tomorrow for a Bastian rant. See you then. Bye, guys.